What is up guys, it's Ep2 today bringing you the second episode in my career mode. As you know, we were with Tranmere Rovers from the first episode and we were just going into our first game of the season. So we are just advancing towards that day. It was a tough game away to Coventry City, one of the topper teams in the league. So I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it says we should survive comfortably, sitting about 11th in the table. But my objective for the season is to get Tranmere promoted to the Championship. So hopefully, we can achieve that. We're eventually at the day. James expected to make his debut, as he does, and we went into our first game to manage the team and all that kind of thing. I think we had an injury to Goodson or whatever his name is, some old guy that's really slow and probably would not be used. But anyway, once we do that, like I say, game against Coventry, I wasn't expecting to get much from it. So we will wear our yellow kit as they wear their blue, and we should just get straight into the game. And this game was the most ridiculously boring game, so I don't know, do you want to see highlights or do you want to just see goals? Leave that in the comments. I'm just showing the goals for this episode anyway. It is in the 90th minute here, a good 1-2 Ep2 came on, he gets through on goal, and Ep2 slots it home to give us the 1-0 lead in the 90th minute to pretty much give us a victory. Like I say, do you want to see highlights from these games or do you want to just see goals? Just like I say, leave it in the comments. So we do take the win in our first game of the season. So we do go into our second game, and this is a cup game away to Burton Albion of League 2. So, I wasn't too sure if this would be an easy game or would it be a hard game or what, but this is a game, a couple of fitness issues, so we just sort that out. Still got Goodison there, chilling there with a really low fitness and, pretty much dead at the moment. So, once we sort out the team, make a few substitutions, get a few players playing that wouldn't normally play, just for the fact that it is a League Cup tie. Not really too bad about it. Not a League Cup, is it? Yeah, I think it's League Cup, Capital One Cup. Anyway, so, we'll just do a bit of shuffling. So we eventually get the squad all readied up for this game. And, once again, this game did end 0-0. But then we do go into extra time in the away game, and then we do make a change, bring on McGurk. Good bit of play by the striker to play into McGurk's path. McGurk comes inside and McGurk fires it into the keeper's far post to give us a 1-0 lead in the 120th minute. And this game was pretty much over. But Burton Albion said no, this was a tragic fail. I don't know what happened here. But anyway, I think we're going to have to watch. I think there's 3 replays I end up watching possibly, so we'll just wait for that. And they do get kick-off. They do just pass it about. They'll get the ball eventually back to the right back. He'll put the line to the right mid. Don't really know any of their names, so we will just go with that. Anyway, a good bit of play. Eventually it'll find its way to Calvin Zola. Zola comes onto his weaker left foot eventually here, and he puts that in to make that 2 goals in the 120th minute to give them the lifeline and make that 1-0. And I couldn't believe that I'd scored 120th minute and they'd scored 120th minute, and we were now going into penalties. Eventually we do have one last attack here, but Ep2 trying to do a bit of our work here. But the pass is intercepted and cleared away by Burton, and the referee does blow the final whistle. So, we were in the penalty shootout, and they did miss their 4th penalty. They had missed one before as well, and I'd missed one, but this was to win it. James took up the responsibility. James hit the penalty. Keeper goes the right way, but the power takes it past him to give us the 4-3 victory. So we are into the second round of the League Cup, and I do believe we do get Burnley at home, so, a tough tie. And, we're looking good in this career mode so far. 2 wins from a possible 2, and this game was, it was a good game against Oldham Athletic at home. So once again, we did have a few fitness issues. Plenty of light greens there. We don't really want to play them unless we have to, so, we will just, wait for me to decide when I'm going to have this team good and ready for this next game. So we do need to sub out. I think we do end up subbing out the centre back possibly. We do have James is a wee bit low on fitness, so we will sub him out. So DB will come on. I didn't really want to use DB at the start of this, but he's actually not that bad. I thought he'd be a lot worse than what he was. So like I say, yeah, not a bad player. So, like I say, up against Oldham Athletic. I don't know. I don't really know how good they are in real life. But I don't know. They beat Liverpool. Did they not? I think they should beat Liverpool in the FA Cup. Then got beat by Everton. But anyway, we get this thing. The game going here. Anyway, O'Halloran got through on goal and near post OP to make that 1-0. So a decent enough start to the game. Then we do win a penalty, and just before half time we give that to, is it O'Halloran we do give it to? Yeah, I think we give it to O'Halloran, and O'Halloran rockets it into the keeper's right to make that 2-0, and we were looking good for another victory, third in a row. But in the 70th minute, Oldham do get an attack down the left. Eventually it'll get crossed in, and Lee Croft's there to put it over my keeper and in. I don't know what my centre back was doing, he just ran forward. But anyway, that did make it 2-1, Lee Croft getting the goal. But we do restore our 2-goal advantage after, making a few substitutions. Players were getting a bit tired, and, look at this, O'Halloran plays a lovely through ball with a left foot. And then Thompson will just run onto that, and Thompson was going to go near post every day. And, that makes that 3-1. And the game was as good as done, but Oldham did want another goal. Here we go, good bit of play once again, coming down the left, and another cross into the box. And this, I tried to head it back to my keeper, end up passing it. Then Fawn Williams decides, really bad touch. The shot comes in, parried off the line, and then it's an easy knock-in for the Oldham striker. But thankfully we do get through that unscathed, and we are bringing this is just finishing off the game. And like I say, please like, subscribe and comment, and I will hopefully be doing a lot more career mode, and I will see you all next time.